Good morning, the viewers at anywhere who are watching this program. Nice to meet you this morning. Today, I wanna invite you to continue how to make negative sentences and interrogative sentences based on the main pronouns without using a verb. Jadi, saya ingin mengajak Anda melanjutkan untuk menggunakan kata ganti utama tanpa sebuah kata kerja. Where we had already learned the main pronouns with using a verb, di mana kita sudah belajar kata ganti utama dengan sebuah kata kerja. Let's get started. Mari kita mulai. You know, the main pronouns of he, she, it are with their each auxiliary verb is for present and was for past. Jadi gini, kata ganti utama dari he, she, it mempunyai kata kerja bantu is untuk present dan was untuk past tense. And then the main pronouns of I is with its auxiliary verb am for present and was for past. Jadi kalau untuk kata ganti utama I mempunyai kata kerja bantu am untuk present dan was untuk past. And then the main pronouns of you, they, we are with their each auxiliary verbs are for present and were for past. For example, like this. The main pronouns of he, she, it, kata kerja bantunya is untuk present, was untuk past tense. Contoh, present. Dia adalah seorang murid. In English, he is a student. Dalam kalimat negatif, he is not a student. And then dalam kalimat tanya, is he a student? Is not he a student? He is a student. Dia adalah seorang murid. He is not a student. Dia bukan seorang murid. Is he a student? Apakah dia seorang murid? Is not he a student? Tidakkah dia seorang murid? I think it is for present. And then we continue to past tense like this. Dia adalah seorang murid tahun lalu. In English, he or she was a student last year. And then in negative sentence, he or she was not a student last year. Dia bukanlah seorang murid tahun lalu. And then in interrogative sentence, was he or was she a student last year? Apakah dia seorang murid tahun lalu? And then, was not he, she a student last year? Tidakkah dia seorang murid tahun lalu? Like that. And then, next, the main pronouns of I mempunyai kata kerja bantu am untuk present dan was untuk past tense. For example, saya adalah seorang murid. In English, I am a student. Dalam kalimat negatif atau menidakkan, I am not a student. Dalam kalimat tanya, am I a student? And then, am not I a student? Like that. I am a student. Saya adalah seorang murid. Saya bukan seorang murid. Apakah saya seorang murid? Tidakkah saya seorang murid? Like that. It is for present. And then next to the past tense. Saya adalah seorang murid tahun lalu. In English, I was a student last year. And negative sentence, I was not a student last year. Saya bukan seorang murid tahun lalu. And interrogative sentence, was I a student last year? Apakah saya seorang murid tahun lalu? And then, was not I a student last year? Tidakkah saya seorang murid tahun lalu? Like that. Okay. Next. The main pronoun of you, Dewi. Kata kerja bantunya adalah are untuk present dan were untuk past tense. Contoh, kamu sekalian adalah murid-murid. In English, you are students. In negative sentence, you are not students. In interrogative sentence, are you students? And are not you students? Okay. You are students. Kamu sekalian adalah murid-murid. You are not students. Kamu sekalian bukan murid-murid. Are you students? Apakah kamu sekalian murid-murid? Are not you students? Tidakkah kamu sekalian murid-murid? Like that. And then in the past, Kamu sekalian adalah murid-murid tahun lalu. In English, you were students last year. Kamu adalah murid-murid tahun lalu. Kamu adalah sekalian murid-murid tahun lalu. Dan dalam kalimat negatif, you were not students last year. Kamu sekalian bukanlah murid-murid tahun lalu. In interrogative sentence, were you students last year? Apakah kamu murid-murid sekalian murid-murid tahun lalu? Apakah kamu sekalian murid-murid tahun lalu? Were not you student last year? Tidakkah kamu sekalian murid-murid tahun lalu? Like that, okay? And then, if you have understood this lesson, I have you to complete the exercise that I give you. Okay, thank you. Okay, these are the exercises that you have to complete, and we shall correct them next week. Okay, thank you.